sometimes, parents, they don't have that space to where they have a village to where they even get a moment to themselves, and parents lose them. And some people lose themselves in being a parent,
True.
where they lose their whole identity and they're just a parent.
But I feel like that's, not to cut you off, that's the decision that we made coming into this parenting shit.
Okay.
Like, I want to go out and hang out and kick it with my friends and do all that. But
Yeah.
I know everybody else that's around me, my village, outside, my parents, I don't know what they doing, but even if they were doing something, or even if they wasn't doing something, it's okay for me not to go and kick it with my people, because I have to be a parent on this particular day. And
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Even if my girl wants to say, well, you ain't going nowhere, but I want to go somewhere.
Right.
Well, I work, I do my thing, so it should be okay for me to say,
For sure.
put myself on the back burner for my child.
Of course.
That has to be okay.
Yeah, no, that's
because
fine.
that's the decision that we made. But some people, like you said, don't have that village to even have the alternative, the alternative, decision to make.
Yeah, and sometimes they really get lost to where, yo, what do you like to do? Well, my son likes to go here, or my daughter likes to go here. Okay, but what do you like to do as a person? Well, I've been so focused on this. I've been so focused on my parent, on my child, that I haven't really, they get lost and don't really have luxuries. They don't have hobbies. Their only hobby is things that involve parenting, and that's perfectly fine.
Right.
But that's more, I feel like that's
that's the fuck them kids community for sure.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's the fuck them kids community. But it's real shit. Like, what do you do? Like, what? Because your parent. Because sometimes you coddling that kid. Now the child doesn't have an identity outside of you. Because you would think, a lot of people go around thinking that my child needs me. My child needs me. But really, it's you that needs the child. And it comes from separation anxiety from the parent to the kid, from the kid to the parent, to where they're not able to function in a regular everyday life in the real world, because they were so focused on being coddled, or I got my mama that's gonna do this, or I got my pops that's gonna do this for me. So I feel like it's healthy. It's healthy to take some time to yourself away from your kids.
Sure.
I'm not saying going on a fucking month-long vacation and leaving your kids somewhere, but I'm saying having a weekend to yourself, giving yourself a mental, like a self-care Sunday, like doing that for yourself, where, hey, maybe I'm just going to have to find a babysitter because I need this. Because because you will realize just that one day or 2 hours of just unwinding to yourself and then getting back to your kids, you can function better. You can function more efficiently, because if that engine keep running more and more and more, it's going to get backed up if you don't give it a time to rest.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, of course, we do have to raise our kids, but we also have to make sure that we're keeping not a healthy distance, not a healthy space, but healthy boundaries between, your life, your everyday life, and your parent life. And of course, our kid, your kid needs you, but.
And in the same breath, you have to, as you give yourself those unwind days, you also have to give your child the same thing. You have
Speak
to.
on it.
I mean, that's the same. It's the same thing. Because every child, even for me as a child, I want to be in the appreciated area.
Right, for sure.
Like, I don't want to, like you said, I don't want to be just a child here. Now, going on now, I didn't gave you, I didn't want to be that. I wanted to be, I wanted that time.
Fact.
Nothing as a parent is better than spending time with your child. And it's always a flip side, and it's always going to be vice versa. Nothing is better than spending time with your pops or mama.
Facts.
No matter what the case is, just the fact that we can kick it. We ain't got to go out. We ain't got to have all these. When we do that, that's good and it's therapeutic. But it's those conversations that you have that, damn, they actually pay attention to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because I see you with Barry all the time. Barry speak to you and you repeat exactly what he said to you. He's like, yeah, hell yeah. And he's like, yeah, man, I'm just kicking it. He's like, yeah, Barry, you just kicking it? Hell yeah. That's all a kid needs to know, that my parent is listening to what I got going. He understands it. Even if you like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're not going to pay attention every time.
Right,
I think that's not even psychologically possible to pay attention every time. But sometimes it's okay to, all right, Barry, now go in there and play. Go do your thing.
Yeah.
It's like finding that balance. for yourself and for your child.
Right.
And once you find that balance, I feel like that's when you become a perfect parent, but you become a effective parent.
Yeah, and it's more of a healthy relationship.
Exactly.
It becomes more of a healthy relationship. Like I got borrowed that iPad for Christmas. And just
He ain't touched that motherfucker once.
Nah, he played.
Okay.
He does not go away from it. But I was buying all these toys like, he gonna have fun with this toy. He gonna have fun with this toy.
Right.
But he's the only child. So when he's having fun, he's like, Daddy, look what I just made on Minecraft.
Exactly.
And it's just that I don't know nothing about that shit. I don't know nothing about Minecraft besides some of that shit I don't find healthy for him.
Man.
But he having so much fun. Like, he's like, yeah, Daddy, I had to kill the cow to make leather. Right. I'm like, what the fuck?
Man,
you know, so I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But it's like, oh, he's so excited. Like, oh,
right.
This is what we doing here. I make weather with the, I'm like, you make weather? Oh, leather. Okay, I get it. But it's those moments where he don't want to just enjoy it to himself. He want to enjoy it with his parent.
Exactly.
He want to enjoy it with his dad. Like, yo, I'm doing this shit, Daddy. Look what I'm doing on this. I'm killing the game right now. And that's, because when I was growing up, Pop still played video games. So
right.
I always played Pops and Madden. Like, we play Madden. Or he'd take over, you know what I'm saying? He'd take over Madden. And he used to whoop my ass. Pops used to be cold at Madden.
Yeah.
He used to be cold.
He never struck me as a mad nigga though. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, he remember that time he played with us that one time when we was at the crib. Right. Jono, that's the last time Jono pulled up to Katie.
Oh, damn.
That was like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think that's very important, bro, that our parents and us as parents are very hands-on, but also taking that back seat and allowing our kids to, enjoy their time, whether it's a long time or time with us outside of just the norm.
Right.
The regular YouTube, the regular, all right, you got to go to work, got to go to school, how your grades doing?
Exactly.
Got to find that balance.
Yeah, you got to find that balance. You got to keep the structure, but still keep that balance between working hard, playing hard, and just having a good time with your child.